Hello, just Dave. How you doing? Can you hear me? I turned you blue. I sure did, I believe, because you asked me to. How's it going? 10-4. Going good? Can you hear me? 5 by 5? Nope, didn't ask. Thought you did. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Rocket Man, thank you. What's going on? Thank you very much, Rocket Man. Appreciate that, really do. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. I was wondering, are we living in an angrier world yet than 2019, 2020, 2021, than the previous years of 2022, 3, 4? Are we living in an angrier world, y'all? Thank you very much, Mike Smith and Rocket Man. Thank you for that super chat. I believe I got one more to share out. Hi, Dave. Thanks for sharing my vids. I have a new vid. Can you share? Yeah. I have to do it right now. I don't know if it's helping any. I mean, not everybody watches them all, you know. But thank you. I appreciate you trusting me, trying to do my best. My question is, are we in an angrier world yet, y'all? All right, I appreciate it. I shared it, but I wasn't able to comment on it. Who's coming in, who's not? All right, I got to get back to the stream. Let's give everybody a chance to come in. Anytime, thanks. It is. Is it really? Thank you. I really wouldn't know. I have been absent from the world for some time now. Really? I turned you blue. I don't know why, but I did. I hope we're not living in an angrier world. I suspect we may be. That's what I want to do is question, are we living in an angrier world? In a minute here, I'll allow everyone time to come in, and I appreciate y'all hit that thumbs up. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I know it's Friday night, but I wanted to talk a little bit about this because I have something I need to share. So, YouTube, I hope you don't get mad. Let me share it. Yeah. I'm not trying to make YouTube mad, but really, thank y'all for coming in. And I know everybody don't want to hear about it, but I have something very important before the end of this month hits, y'all. This is very important, and I know most of you have not heard this. So, yeah, it's very important. What's the date? What is the date? The 27th. I'm not saying anything. I'm going by somebody else's words, y'all. Just letting you know. We're undergoing trauma-based mind control, but do not realize it. Good answer. Just Dave, man. Thank you. You don't even realize it, right? With all the frequencies and being used on us, all the changes going on, we are undergoing trauma. Yeah, we're being manipulated in many ways, brother. You're right. Too many psyops. A lot is going on, Rocket Man. Hello, Mr. Super Sidewinder. I don't know what TBMC is, but are we living in an angrier world? Operation is in full force. I get it. Be careful out there. Thank you, Rocket Man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Let me play one of them little videos while we're waiting. Mr. Super Sidewinder, are we living in an angrier world? People are just getting mentally ill. Trauma-based mind control. There you go. Now I know what it means. Good to see you. Enjoyed the videos you've been sharing. Rocket Man, I just shared one more. Rocket Man apparently has a new piece of land somewhere, and he's going to farm it. And has a house undergoing construction, from what I see. I don't know a lot about him, but yeah. Good luck with the farm for the community, from what I hear. Yeah, I watched the full videos, man. I was like, man, I need to learn what's going on here, you know? But I think we're going to get some people coming in because Green Acres Greenery, yes. Let me go ahead and play this. I could have went live in the long vertical way and probably get a bigger crowd, but I want my community to know this without being under the strain of seeing and hearing these videos that I'm going to play. So if y'all have any time to go ahead and share me out, I really appreciate it. What I want to get to and remind you of, I want to make this kind of quick today because I still have not renewed my StreamYard. When I get a boost of some monies, I'll do that. All right, let's cut that off. I want to remind everyone, it's like in the first minute or two.
I don't know how it will play out in November, but what we know is that we will end up with many more unemployed, and particularly also people in the gray economy, which are not counted for, who lose their jobs. So we will see definitively a lot of anger already now, but probably increased by the end of the year, because this crisis will be with us until we really have found a remedy. So we have to prepare for a more angry world. And how to prepare? It means to take the necessary action to create.
Y'all heard that, right? We have to prepare for an angrier world. If you didn't, let me replay it again. If you're new here, Dave, I don't even know if you know all this stuff. Klaus Schwab, the Economic Forum. Yeah, all this is tied into the United Nations and governments, even the Canadian government. He said he had to penetrate the cabinets, and that's what he did. Justin Trudeau went full World Economic Forum style and made people do things beyond they would have done, you know. In Canada, Australia was the same way. Even in the UK, yeah, they didn't push us like in America the same way all these other countries were pushed, you know. I can't stand this little weasel. I can't either. Super Sidewinder. World Economic Forum, WEF, in reverse, which everything they do is upside down and backwards, FEW. All righty. Yeah, of course. All right, we shared that one, and each and every one I'll share one at a time. I do have to put this out here, y'all. Please share this. I'm not at the end of my presentation or whatever, but I don't want to put no fear in anybody. It has nothing to do with it. But let's see if I can show anybody being angry or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do a little bit first. One or two videos before I get to the end. I should have cut the music back on. But let's show an example of somebody getting angry, being angry. A lot of these restaurants or fast food places have to deal with crap like this.
My boss. Get out! I assaulted her. She can put you in jail. Go ahead. She got you on film. You assaulted her. You hit me and her. I don't give a fuck. You could go to prison. Okay, then I'll go. Assault and battery. Then I'll go to prison. Do not touch her again. I can go to fuck. Honey, don't touch my boss again. Whatever. What? Please. Out. What the fuck ever. Shit. Thank you, sir. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm fine. It's like fucking you. No, don't touch it. It's right fucking. Don't come back here. Don't touch her. No. Don't touch her.
Put your bag down.
Hello and welcome in, Thigman. How you doing? My question is, brother, is it an angrier world, as Klaus Schwab has told us? I mean, is it certain sectors of the community or different states or different countries? I mean, y'all tell me, is the world a lot angrier? I'm not saying one way or the other it is. I'm asking you all. Of course, I mean, videos are out there more prevalent, okay? Cell phones are everywhere, I know. These aren't just isolated incidents anymore, though. Hello to Bud Files. How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Hoppison, how you doing? I got something on my mind. You do? Super Dave, yes, very angry. I'm one of them. Yes, yes, yes. But don't be like that. Like this lady in the restaurant. You don't want to go to jail like she just did anyway. For real, y'all. Don't worry. Be happy. Exactly. People are being influenced unknowingly to be afraid and angry. Good point. As you were stating earlier, Just Dave is new to the channel, everyone. Yeah. He put in a good comment earlier in the beginning of the stream when I was asking if the world is becoming angrier. He says we are undergoing trauma-based mind control and do not realize it. So yeah, the world is, government controls people by fear. I am road rage is bad. Stupid drivers, get the F out of my way. Come on now, y'all, don't be funny. I'm being serious. Let's play another video or two before I proceed with the last of what I wanted to show. I mean, some of this is kind of related, and some of this may not feel like it's unrelated or whatever you want to call it. I'm just asking, is there this an angrier world now, you know? Because seeing is believing for sure, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's play this fella here. It won't even be, I thought maybe an hour, but it probably won't be an hour. Look at this lady standing here. Let's read what it has to say here. Migrant, randomly hitting women. You want a peaceful and high trust society, or you want diversity? You can't have both. This may be an isolated incident. This is a migrant coming in to hit women. I mean, I'm not picking on anybody or anything. I'm not going there. I'm pointing out the importance of the end of my video that I'm going to show at the very end. Watch here, y'all. He comes down hitting women of Western culture. Look what he does to that white girl standing there. And then he hits and slaps other women with people chasing him. Just showing that, whether if it's against Western beliefs or whatever, is, you know, that's not really my point, but it is where I'm kind of going toward. Let's see. Did anybody else come in the house? I think the frequencies change people's mood. I've noticed it when the radar is really ramped up. A constitutional republic cannot work in an immortal society. I agree. I agree, y'all. All right. I'm getting to where I was going, which might be a good thing because I'm not eating up my little 5 hours of StreamYard time. And I appreciate the super chat. If anybody, you don't want to miss this last video. The United States is pretty much, not all people, I mean, like me and Mike Smith, Rocket Man, you know, people like us. I don't go out. I don't break laws. Society, you know, I'm not afraid to be in society. I walk out and I feel protected by the good Lord. You know, I'm bold. I don't live in a out of control society like maybe New York. Let's show you something about New York. Because New York is going there if we're not careful. New York is going there if we're not careful. Something has to be done. Let me read this to you. This is not Pakistan or Bangladesh. This is New York City.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد الله.
That is New York City. Hello, Miss Honeybee. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing, because it does matter. And I want to share this last video. Didn't they just have a mayor that got elected that he's Muslim? Just asking. Preparing for an angrier world. Miss Honeybee, is the world more angrier to you? I'm not saying, I mean, of course we have cell phones everywhere, y'all. We have cameras everywhere in certain places watching certain things and that's going on. 25 years ago, you wouldn't have seen this meteor or whatever fell out the sky yesterday, because there's dash cams, there's cell phones. Only a few people riding down the highway would have seen it and would have been a witness to it, okay? Is the world becoming an angrier place? I mean, is it because we have cell phones everywhere that's showing it? I mean, or is it happening in reality? And I played a video in the beginning of the live stream. See, a lot of people's not going to talk about all this stuff, y'all. And it showed Klaus Schwab saying in the beginning of the live stream that we have to prepare for an angrier world. I mean, like, are they preparing for an angrier world? Because they'll use situations, problem, reaction, solution. They'll cause an angrier world and then come forward and say, we have solutions to make everybody happy, and it might not be what we want, I have to be careful what I say here on YouTube. Let me read a few comments because I have this last video that may have something to do with the 30th of this month. So just Dave, America has always been the land of Lucifer. America is named for Amaru, the feathered winged serpent that is commemorated all over the Americas. New York is 100% socialist, Rocket Man says. Rooster Cogburn, hello. New York kind of sucks, huh? The Watchman, how you doing? Provocative rotten apple, huh? No way this is the United States, not Pakistan. Rebuke them in Jesus' name. I couldn't imagine living in a city like New York, Mike Smith. I couldn't either, my friend. If you believe it, then your experience will prove that it is to you. Our beliefs form reality. Your beliefs and your reality will change. You're getting complicated on me, Miss Honeybee. I'm just kidding, okay? Look, I understand. They are herding us into ideological boxes at odds, with the person standing next to us in a different box. William B. Heaven Above, hello. Love has cooled off quite a bit. Super Dave. You think so, huh? John P. In your country, is it becoming an angrier world? Just asking, or is it just more cell phones and cameras are around, and catching this stuff where you normally wouldn't have caught it, Just saying, y'all, because the reason I'm going where I'm going, because actions, equal more actions. And if I just want to put this warning out here. It's all on video. Let me still read a few more. John P., give me an answer before I leave. Can't partake in the chat this afternoon. I don't know why it's not Laura K, but it's CRM. I have to recognize who you are. I don't get it. You're Laura K, but over here it says CRM. See, if I didn't know who you were, I'd be like, well, who is CRM, y'all? Hello, Blue Girl. It's a darker world. You think so? Yeah. I'm glad I'm getting your opinion too, because it's a darker world for sure. Meaning the devil, Satanism. Yeah, it's becoming a darker world. People don't even practice manners anymore, y'all. Have you ever really noticed that? Walk through a crowd or something and say, excuse me or whatever, but you'll notice people coming your way won't say excuse me or anything. People don't say excuse me anymore. Unless they're like me and you. Morals, standards are changing, Is the world becoming more angry, y'all? And hello, Matrix Man. How you doing? Seems it's showing our names. I don't know why it's not doing it exactly for me, Mr. Super Sidewinder. Blue Girl, thank you, for real. Hit that thumbs up, please. For real, y'all. You want to be here for this last video. And I'm not trying to make you angry at all. I'm using this way of putting this video out here. I'll go ahead and admit it. It's a type of warning. But I wonder, look, y'all know there are cells out there. Everybody knows all about it. These sleeper cells. Everybody knows. Before I reveal and just keep talking about it, everything in the new world is of lesser quality in case, yes, I've noticed. That's what I was just talking about, just Dave. Lesser quality, no manners. Even the food you order anymore is of lesser quality, for real, y'all. The gas is watered down for sure, y'all. I get it. Not being racist, but Mexicans don't seem to have a word for excuse me. I get it. I'm not talking about nobody either. Hello, Carol. It's the way society is breaking down little by little. De-evolution, definitely, Rocket Man. Anthony Vargas. No, you're right. People don't say thank you anymore. I held the door open for two ladies yesterday, and they gave me a mean look and said they didn't need any help from me. Well, that's the thanks you get anymore, right? That's the thanks you get anymore, y'all. That's a shame, ain't it? Automobiles are maintenance nightmares now by design, yes. They make automobiles cheaper anymore, y'all, but of course, they want you buying the parts, all the time and replacing and spending money. Come to their service shop. Good observation, but yeah, it'll help YouTube not put a strike on this last video I'm going to show y'all. Are y'all ready for it? Please have no fear if you say yes. Sleeper cells is where I'm going. If it ties into an angrier world or not, you be the judge of all that. The English language is compiled by curses and spells. Yes, it is, Miss Honeybee. I've noticed, I've seen that. I've seen people pointing that out. And it's called cursive in spelling. Your words have power. John P., I might have missed your comment. Carlos Skywatcher, how you doing? John P., let me go back and see. I asked, in your area, your country, is people more angry? I don't see anything but a bunch of stars and all that. It's like some people won't answer me, y'all. So, yeah, I'll do the best I can, y'all. Y'all didn't let me know if you're ready for me to play this video. Like, share, subscribe. But I'm going to play it anyway. I want y'all to be on this date of June the 30th aware. There are certain cities that this is being called for. And I remember seeing it a couple weeks ago. The high alert cities like New York, Chicago, LA. I don't have it on hand right now, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This guy here has consistently, I'm not sure now where, I believe over on TikTok. Yeah. This guy here has consistently put out videos. I'm going to read what it says because MJ Truth Ultra compiled the videos all together and calling out Dear FBI, Secret Service, and Homeland Security. This man posted a video on TikTok talking about a countdown. 5 days until something will happen, which is June 30th. He says, just wait. He makes references to President Daddy. He makes references to baseball, basketball. He seems to be traveling between Denver, LA, Las Vegas. He's videotaping building structures while in Vegas, calling it the S word. You know, he has interesting tattoos. He speaks Spanish and Arabic, according to some of the comments. All of these videos are very recent. Within the last several days. This man just may be living his best life, but he's asking to be investigated, making claims that something is going to happen, especially with all that's going on. Be safe than sorry. This man needs to be investigated as soon as possible. Let's play the video, y'all. I just want you to be aware if you live in these big cities or anything. I don't think you have anything to worry about if you're in a small town or small city or whatever. I don't know. If it has anything to do with sleeper cells, I'm not here to proclaim that it has anything to do with anything other than what it says in the video.
People, 5 days. That's it. That's all. I don't need it anymore. I'm leaving. Okay? Just wait. Let's start the countdown. 5 days.
He kept saying 5 days. Let me try to change this a little bit around. Maybe we can get it to play right.
Hey, if you follow me, you want to know more.
We'll get it to play right before I end the live stream. I'm going to show y'all one way or the other. If I got to go in on my phone and play it on the audio. So bear with me. You know how my StreamYard and all this don't want me to play certain stuff, y'all.
What's going on? What's going on here? Gente, para saber qué va a pasar, síganme en la cuenta. Sí,
Hang in there. Hang in there. Let me find it in back here. I'm going to have to find it on my cell phone. I don't care. It might take a second, but I think y'all should know this. You might not like what you hear. I don't know. Let me try this here. Try one other thing. All I want to do is put what I see in here out there. Yeah, I have to find it on my phone. It's crazy, y'all. I should have had it ready.
people, 5 days. That's it. That's all. I don't need it anymore. I'm leaving. Okay?
I got it. I got it. Right here on my cell phone. Okay. I didn't know it would exactly act like that. I should have known. Please bear with me. Sorry about the wait, but I got to look over here on my cell phone in the live stream, and this will be the same voice.
I don't need it anymore. I'm leaving. People, 5 days. That's it. That's all. I don't need it anymore. I'm leaving. Okay? Just wait. Let's start the countdown. 5 days. Hey, if you follow me, you want to know more. What's going on? What's going on here? Gente, para saber qué va a pasar, síganme en la cuenta. En 5 días, tan simple como eso. Todos preocupados. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Esperen, ya van a saber.
It's showing him looking at buildings, tall buildings.
Change? Hey, what's going on, people?
He's living it up beside a swimming pool. Hear this on out, y'all. Sleeper cells within Gate Smasher. I wish this sucker would play on my computer. I don't get it, why it's not. If you can hear this, that's awesome. If you can't, let me know. Here we go. Yeah, he's lounging with drinks and stuff. That's why I wish it would play. You would see everything. These are clips of videos. But he said we have 5 days, which was 5 days before June 30th.
What's up? Nah, easy. Hey, what's up, my people? Don't be afraid. I'm a good man. You want to play baseball? Or what? I don't know. What is this? It's baseball or what? And
He's referring to baseball and all this. I could take his picture off, y'all. I can take his picture off and show you this. See how I've lost everyone? I don't care. But if people cared, they would hear this.
this is basketball? Ball? People, 5 days. That's it. That's all. I don't need it anymore. I'm leaving. Okay? Just wait. Let's start the countdown. 5 days. Hey, if you follow me, you want to know more. What's going on? What's going on here? Gente, para saber qué va a pasar, síganme en la cuenta. En 5 días, tan simple como eso. Todos preocupados. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Esperen. People, 5 days. That's it. That's all.
5 days. My camera turned a little bit. I took it down. I should let it play all the way through. I'm sorry I didn't. It's only 6 minutes long. I was trying to get it on the camera, and I realized that the microphone is not picking it up. So in order for the microphone to pick it up, I got to be back here away from the camera.
I don't need it anymore. I'm leaving. Okay? Just wait. Let's start the countdown. 5 days. Hey, if you follow me, you want to know more. What's going on? What's going on here? Gente, para saber qué va a pasar, síganme en la cuenta. En 5 días, tan simple como eso. Todos preocupados. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Esperen, ya van a saber. Change. Hey, what's going on, people? What's up? Nah, easy. Hey, what's up, my people? Don't be afraid. I'm a good man. You want to play baseball? Or what? I don't know. What is this? It's baseball or what? And this is basketball? Ball? I don't understand. Can someone explain me? Please? You know what? I show you the easy way.
¿Sabes a quién nos hacemos adictos? A las personas que nos hacen sentir bien, a los que nos hacen reír, a los que nos saben cuidar.
What?
I'm not sure what building that is. I wish I could figure out what TikTok channel this is. He's showing the spear in Las Vegas. Yeah, I know. See how I could have sit here and acted goofy and kept the chat going, y'all. 25, 28 people in the chat. I get it. But if I put something out there important, the date that we might need to pay attention to on June 30th, then nobody wants to hear it anymore because it's just fair porn, you know? And there's someone out there putting something about 5 more days, June 30th and all that, so.
Hay un dicho muy conocido que dice cuando te
Bueno, gente, estamos en el jardín del Edén. Ajedrez. Bueno, gente, estamos en el jardín del Edén.
Los grandes no nacen, chicos, se hacen. Nadie viene al mundo siendo invencible, pero los que triunfan son los que no se detienen cuando las cosas se ponen difíciles. Aquí
Un consejo de gran...
Now he looks like he's showing that MGM motel, like where they had that shooting. Remember that? I don't remember the date of that, y'all. Yeah, you remember? I can show it to you. You remember that? You know that guy that was being accused on the 14th floor or something like that. Are y'all still here? He's showing that building, like that motel. I wish I could figure out who this is on TikTok. Mushy. Let me look him up. I'm going to finish playing it. This is very important, y'all. I got to figure out how to get into it. All right, use a QR code. I know I'm going to lose everybody. I just wanted y'all to see what I'm looking at. It may not pull it up. Are we still here? P. Anonymous. Vegas. Mandolin Hotel. He was showing the Mandolin Hotel. He was showing the Spear. He was showing other buildings. I don't know. He was showing inside of like this archway building and stuff. Yeah. So he may have been giving an example of exactly what it all means. Where is the video again? Musheg RTZ. Musheg. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting your time. But I don't mean to. I thought it would go by a lot quicker than this. And it's just the way it's worked out. I wanted to point out and share information that I thought was suspicious. That's all I'm thinking. It's suspicious. I'm not saying just because somebody goes on TikTok or on social media, I'm not saying that. But this guy is of foreign descent, you know. Let me see if I'm sharing the screen. This guy right here to the right of the screen. Just want y'all to see this. That's not the same name.
November babies, get to your feet.
But it was that guy to the right of the screen. Let me finish playing the video and you make out of it what you want. He's showing that Las Vegas motel.
¿Sabes algo? Me encanta ver cómo marcha mi vida en estos momentos. Algunas cosas están saliendo bien. Y sí, algunas no tanto.
That guy that they accused, you know, at that same motel was a gambler. And he was showing gambling cards and things like that. I'm not saying they would recreate anything. I don't have numbers. I don't have anything to add all together and say this is going to happen or anything. I have no clue. It has nothing to do with fair porn. It just has to do with this guy over here on TikTok. YouTube, appreciate you letting me show it because the people need to know. And there's probably about 25 or 30 seconds left.
Bueno, gente, acá estamos en Las Vegas. El famoso Las Vegas. Una mierda. Bla, 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 bla. Tres luces de mierda.
That much does it. That pretty much.
People, 5 days.
If you're just coming in, I'll play 2 more seconds of it and leave you alone and end the live stream, y'all. That's it. I wanted to make sure I got it out there. Super Dave's the one that put it out there. June 30th.
People, 5 days. That's it. That's all. I don't need it anymore. I'm leaving. Okay? Just wait. Let's start the countdown. 5 days.
That was it. If you want to look him up on TikTok, don't be afraid, because I'm going to look him up. I'm going to till I find him. I put it in the chat. Thank y'all for being here, coming in. Please be aware on June 30th, if you're anywhere near Las Vegas, anywhere like that, these Chicago, anywhere, these big cities. This is the name right there in the chat. Actually, correction messed me up. Dang you, YouTube. My phone. That's the wrong spelling. And it made it difficult when it shouldn't have been difficult to put it out there. And that's why I lost a lot of the crowd in here to start out with. So Adam, thank you. Everyone, God bless you. I got work to do still to water my garden and do all this stuff. Just saying, y'all, there may be something in there that we should know about, That's all I'm trying to say. Who knows what the future holds? Pray, be protected, if you got to get something to protect yourself, we don't know. I'm not even going to assume. I mean, really, I just think maybe there's something to it. Let me read the chat a minute because I don't want to disrespect y'all. Rage Against the Machine. Pornography? No. Nothing to do with pornography, my friend. Super Sidewinder, the feeling is mutual. Mandalay Hotel. Anthony Vargas. I don't know why it became so complicated and got me nervous now because I screwed up the live stream. And I just wanted to put it out there. Is the world becoming a more angrier world? Ghost Rider requesting flyby. His Highness. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you heard a little bit of that anyway. So, June the 30th. Be watchful, y'all. Whether if that's even assigned to 5 days before July the 4th or whatever. I don't know, y'all. But it's just worth recognizing. One White Wolf, hello. Thank you. I didn't want to miss nobody. Not even you. Because I appreciate everybody that comes in. Thigman, appreciate it. Miss Honeybee, thank you. John P. Adventures. Mike Smith, thank you. Gate Smasher, I'm back. I had you might have missed a little something. June 30th. Pay attention, please.